Yo, this is Word Ash from the Ashes with JVA Studios. We're doing Break the Bar today. Let's break down these bars. Let's go. Here's H in front of his mansion, worth millions at his young age. Whoa. Here's J Huss, all hugged up on the stage with Drake. What a moment. And speaking of Drake, have you man seen his pool? No way, for goodness sake. Ting looking like one tropical lake. Yeah, like what I basically say. Here's H in front of his mansion, worth millions at his young age. Here's J Huss, all hugged up on the stage with Drake. And speaking of Drake, have you man seen his pool? Oh shit, for goodness sake. Ting looking like one tropical lake. With that bar there, I basically wanted to just open it up and just just kind of compare like the state that I'm in to other artists that are like in positions that I want to be in. And it's like, to me, it was like perfect to open up with H straight away because he's so young and he's doing so well at that young age. And then, I want to mention like J Huss alongside Drake as well, just because I know these are like people that people are aware of and people are aware of their successes and stuff like that. So I want to just kick it in like that, and then eventually, as it goes along, I'll then bring myself in. But I want to talk about people that people are aware of first. And then here's me, trying to save up 50p. Here's me outside of the job centre when I had a meeting that free. And then there's me, trying to save up 50p. Here's me outside of the job centre when I had a meeting that free. So it's like, that's some real shit right there. Like, that's like, I've actually had to like, I think I wanted like chicken and chips one day or something, or like a drink one day. And I had to be like running around my house trying to find like 10p coins and shit. Trying to find like, so I could put it up so I can get something from the shop or something like that. So that's some real shit right there. That's real shit that I've actually gone through. That's not fabricated at all. That's some real struggle right there. I ain't dumb, I just couldn't stay focused. I think I had ADHD. I ain't dumb, I just couldn't stay focused. I think I had ADHD. Yeah, so like I think I'm an underdiagnosed ADHD person. Like, yeah, I think that's the case with a lot of creatives, especially the ones that are like do quite a lot of stuff. I feel like your brain has to be a bit different to come up with something that's out of the box. You know what I mean? Like, to come up with something that's that people's never really seen before. You have your brain has to be in a state that not everyone's kind of in already. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then like when I was in school as well, I'm calm now, but when I was in school, I was a bad kid. Like I was like I couldn't stay focused on work. I was always giving trouble, and then apparently that's usually the case for people that have ADHD and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I have ADHD. I haven't been diagnosed officially, but like I'm pretty sure I have that. My shirt's so ripped, and I've got holes in my socks. My shirt's so ripped, and I've got holes in my socks. Like, that bar there is like, that's so real. I feel like everyone's had that at one point. They're just holes in their socks and they got to re-up on socks and shit. And they're just taking bare long and they're just trying to firm it. Anyway, just go through the days. Like I literally just re-upped on socks and clothes like just recently. So, you get me? So like when I recorded this, like I actually did have holes in the socks. Like all of that shit there is like, like those are actually my clothes. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, yeah, it's a real struggle. Like, everybody makes music, everybody want blow when they drop. Everybody makes music, everybody want blow when they drop. Like, that bar there is like, the scene is overcrowded with people that make music. You know what I mean? Everyone's trying to do music, everyone's trying to do this thing. I feel like it's more than back in the day. I feel like certain man like just they kind of would do other stuff, but it's like now everybody wants to do music, and I think that's because everyone knows they got like a certain talent within them. You know what I mean? So everyone's trying to push. So when I made this song, I made it for people that are in that position. Where, you know what I mean? There's just so much people making music. They might feel a bit discouraged by it. You know what I'm trying to say, or they may feel like may have like loads of competition or stuff like that, but there's space for everyone. There's room for everyone. There's so much people watching. There's like a big audience. So when I put that in there, I wanted to just make that for all the artists out there that are making music. You know what I mean? And just give them something to relate to. Like we're all together in this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you do music, yeah? Don't say a word. I'll see you there. What? They got a studio, yeah? Don't say a word. I'll see you there. Kick, drum, hi-hat, snare. Tell the producers put that there. To the top, let's race from here. Don't say a word. I'll see you there. So you do music, yeah? Don't say a word. I'll see you there. What? You got a studio, yeah? Don't say a word. I'll see you there. Kick, drum, hi-hat, snare. Tell the producers, put that there. To the top, let's race from here. Don't say a word, I'll see you there. So like, yeah, like the proof's in the pudding right there. I'm just telling every artist out there that are doing their thing, it's like, it's possible for you to do it. You know what I mean? It's possible. Like, it's possible for you to get in the position that you want to be in. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm literally, I'm kind of more than, I'm taking it to another level by saying, like, I'll see you there. Like, I'm not just saying, oh, you might get there, or like, I'm saying, I'm going to see you there. Like, you are going to get there. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, whatever position you want to get into, like, you get me? I'll link you there because I know that I'm going to get there too. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm just telling you, like, get me? Like, believe in your thing. Don't doubt it. You know what I mean? Like, we'll get there. You know what I mean?
Here's my tune in 217. I fell off, I looked clean. Here's a list of the radio stations. This one PR, try plug me. That's a lot.
Yeah, here's my tune in 217. Shit, I fell off. I looked clean. Yeah, so like from there, I made a song in 217. And yeah, like we was pushing it with the record label that we started called Grade 8 Records. And literally, we couldn't get any radio stations to play it. You know what I mean? Like, or damn near any, only like 2 out of like 30 on the list, I think. I can't even remember how much it was, but the video says it if you look at the video. But yeah, it was like loads of people turned it down. Yeah, it was quite discouraging because we just started the label. So all of us was excited about the single. We was all excited to start it. We thought it was going to be the one, and then it's like no one really wanted to mess with it. But what you find interesting about the industry and that music careers, that is very common. You know what I mean? It's like the people that get rejected the most are usually the ones that make the biggest impact. You know what I mean? So all those people that rejected me back then, they didn't anticipate this happening. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the usual case. Even this new show, the Squid Game, like he got turned down for like 10 years straight, like 1 decade, until Netflix picked it up. You know what I mean? So. And in the song, I basically name everybody's L's. Like I basically like put it down for everybody. Like L's are a part of the success. You know what I mean? It's a part of it, unfortunately. But you push through it, you'll get there.
She charged us $1,500. Uncle Gary put up the peas. If you're rich, that ain't really nothing. In the hood, it's a whole lot of cheese.
Uncle Gary put up the peas. They charged us $1,500. In the hood, that's a whole load of cheese. Like that bar there, like. I actually said $1,500, but it was actually, I think we put all together like $3,000. It was like 3 bags. And that was for, I think, the PR woman to promote it on the radio. It was for video as well. Shot a whole video for it. I think we was promoting it in Jamaica as well. And then they were playing it in Jamaica, let me not lie. It didn't really get rejected there, but it's costly. If you know about Jamaicans and stuff like that, like when they know you're from foreign, that's what they call it. They call us foreign, innit? If they know you're from foreign, like something that's £10 is 10 grand there. Like when I say 10 grand, I mean like they'll charge 10 grand in pounds. You know what I mean? Because they know you're from foreign, so they think you're like super rich. So it was costly for us there as well. So altogether it was like $3,000, and then literally we spent all that, and the song didn't go nowhere. Like literally didn't go nowhere. Like so, yeah, that was a mad L, and then we're still recovering from that L now. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all.
Don't watch when it takes too long. It took DMX 15 years.
So don't watch when it takes too long. It took DMX 15 years. So it's like DMX. I think DMX started to pop. Like he got like a bit of traction when he was like 25, 26. And I don't think he really popped until he was like 31, if I remember when I looked at it. Yeah, like DMX was making music from like a teenager, and he didn't really like pop until like he was like 31. You know what I mean? So that's like, let's say he started at like 15. He didn't pop till he was like 30. You know what I mean? 31. You know what I mean? So someone could get discouraged by that. Someone could see that. Like, he could have got discouraged by that. He could have just been like, yo, like, by the time he hit 25, this ain't gonna work, you know what I mean? But that's not how it goes, you know what I mean? That's not how it goes. There's man them that don't pop until they're like 35. Like some man, I think one old school artist named E40. He was talking about how he didn't have like a hit again until he was like 38. You know what I mean? If you love music, fam, it will pop for you. It will work for you. You know what I mean? Everyone's time comes at a specific time. It's not going to happen when you want it to. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen. You know what I mean? That's just how life is. And what's so mad about this is that I actually wrote this before I knew he died. Like I didn't even know, like I didn't even know he was sick or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It just came out that he died afterwards. So this was so surreal when it came out. It was so mad when it turned out that he passed away. It was like a nice little tribute to him, you know what I mean? So
it may seem like you're going nowhere, but one day you're gonna be gone clear. To the top, let's race from here. Don't say a word, I'll see you there. Come on.
It may seem like you're going nowhere, but one day you're gonna be gone clear. To the top, let's race from here. Don't say a word, I'll see you there. So like, yeah, like it's just going back to what I was saying. In the process of success, is like there's a lot of L's that comes with it. I don't know why, but just the way the world is, you know what I mean? Just the way life is. You're just gonna encounter a lot of setbacks and L's. So I made a song for people that are like in the middle of that right now, in the middle of a setback, or you know what I mean? It could be anything, but you're in the middle of something mad right now. It seems like it's not gonna happen for you. It's not gonna work out for you. And then if you just keep pushing past, eventually you hit that place you want to hit. You know what I mean? So it may seem like you're going nowhere, but one day you're gonna be gone clear. Literally, proofs in the pudding. Literally, that's how I want to end the song. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned. These guys are sick, man. Wavy, proper professional guys. Sick videos, lit channel. Yeah, man, I enjoyed doing this. This was lit, man. Find me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, same handle, THAASHES. So it's just that's my thing everywhere, the Ashes. My name is Word Ash from the Ashes Wear group. We're gonna introduce the rest of the members soon as well. So yeah, just keep locked in. This has been Break the Bar. Big up.
Here's H in front of his mansion, worth millions at his young age. Whoa. Here's J Huss, all hugged up on the stage with Drake. What a moment. And speaking of Drake, have you man seen his pool? No way, for goodness sake. Ting looking like one tropical lake. Exotic. Here's Dave at 16, now the UK's riding his wave. Look here, there's Fredo, riding around with a 50k. Like it's nothing. And then here's me, trying to save up 50p. Here's me outside of the job centre when I had a meeting at 3. I don't know how life got peaked. I don't know. Here's me when I turned 16. The guy right there, he's married. Here's me getting left on